Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 84 of our Kroq-Gar campaign for Mortal Empires, and we're going to pick things up reasonably where we left things last time. I mean, we did say yesterday, well I think it was yesterday, it might have been the day before, that we were basically going to go back to our normal upload schedule, but on Thursday this week, that's when the Warden and the Paunch goes live, so we obviously don't want to be still continuing with a campaign stopping us from picking up with the new DLC. So what we're going to do instead then is we're going to wrap it up today, possibly tomorrow. We've still got 8 turns left on that building in Itza, and also Altdorf has fallen. Oh no! Which means that once we've finished up with the Dread Fleet down here in the last 2 settlements, we are actually going to have to speed north as quickly as possible and take out Altdorf. Now, we have got a couple of things to do first. Firstly and foremostly, we're going to have to bring this army over here to Swartzhafen to knock away this army of Azag the Slaughterer. It's all goblins. I don't even know why it's all goblins. That's just stupid, to be honest. These armies are there. They're unable to move. And if we move over here, we're not really able to do anything here either. Now, they are both recruiting. They've got 2 turns worth on it. So what we want to do is just block this army from moving south. There we go. Has that worked? Oh, it needs to wait till next turn. Okay. Well, what we're going to do then is we're just going to hold off on doing anything at all and end the turn. It's very nice to see Lothern actually doing stuff. Now, we are going to be obviously pressing the attack all across Lustria and across Estalia and into Skavenblight as well. That is okay, don't need to worry about that. But our main point of call today is obviously just holding on and taking the capitals. To be honest, if it came to it and we needed to just let the Dread Fleet live, which is not going to happen, but if we did, as long as we keep them out of Skavenblight and stop them from taking Maragliano, we'd be okay. Not going to happen because we're going to kill them, but if we did need to do that, we could. Now, we don't want to rush through this. Obviously the campaign is coming to a close and we need to be mindful of our objectives, but there is no way I have any wish to rush anything here. I'm just going to take the money, to be honest. Yes, one of the main reasons we need to be mindful not to rush is because when you rush, you start making mistakes. And we can't be doing with that, to be honest. We start making too many mistakes, it could pretty much just overturn everything we've done up until this point, which would put us back a good few turns. Right, to there, and yeah, let's get to there. Should be fully healed. We should be able to hit Skavenblight within 2 turns. Now, we want to hit. We'll hit Aranessa's army. She's a higher tiered lord. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start rolling forward with this lot. We're doing this in the hopes to hit Tabaro next turn. Quite a little caravan there. We're going to go for more corruption, and no. We'll go for the Nexus. Over here, Kroq-Gar is sailing this way. Should be able to replenish there and moving up towards Monument of the Moon. Here we still have to just wait. I don't want to bring us too far towards them. what we're going to do is we're going to cluster around Fallen Gates and we're going to ambush if possible. Fallen Gates does have walls and a pretty sizable garrison, including a fair amount of temple guard there. So all in all, that should be okay to just sort of set ourselves up there. Over in the east. Sorry, I've got so many armies and troops now. I kind of just got to try and remember who's doing what and where they are. I think what we're going to do is go for Swift Rider, because although he doesn't have any of those units in there at the moment, we're not going to be on this front forever. I hope anyway. The Red Duke is sat there. Let's hope he buggers off at some point. Going to keep hold of our money. We've already moved the centre, but let's carry on. Now, as I said before, we're not going to rush it, but we are going to try and keep at a reasonable pace towards our objectives. Because if we slow down, it gives our enemies a chance to kind of reorganise themselves. As it is, our enemies are quite significant, and where we've got a rather large tract of land to try and defend does make it rather difficult if we go on a defensive, because there's just too much land and not enough armies. We are spread pretty thin, and although we do have enough that we could recruit one other army, that's all it would be, just one more army, and it probably wouldn't be an amazing one at that. Definitely wouldn't be a doom stack, because I don't think we've got that much money. To recruit another force is something in the region of 13 grand per turn. That's just the additional upkeep, so not able to support more troops unless we get rid of a couple of armies first. Which is why it's so important to lock down Sylvania. If we can lock down Sylvania and get rid of that army entirely, then we can move it essentially elsewhere. Although chances of that happening rather low. Right, let's go and block that force again. Oh, you can't even get away now. And then we can chain lightning. Right, we're going to bring Link Mepin to here. And ambush. Rinky. They're in ambush. Both of them together should be able to cover the Fallen Gates. If not, then we should be able to move in on them afterwards. So that's fine. Kroq-Gar. Keep moving up the coast, buddy. Need to move you all the way to... Let's go Port Reaver. Now, they've got a lot of forces here. I don't want to be on the receiving end of them. So, can we hit... We can hit Tabaro. Right, that's fine. Here's what we're going to do. This Skink Priest is going to go and block Silostra. Bugger. Okay, with that in mind then, we're going to go to here. And oh no! Oh, we may as well go the full hog then. Bring all of those over to there. Mundi can pull up over this side so that he's the one blocking. And then we'll bring Flick Mepin and we'll force march him all the way down to here. And if we can take Tabaro, now, anything is going to be quite hard. I disagree what with the amount of troops that we've got. We are going to control large army because we want to basically just run straight at the walls. So, save in case of a crash and let's go in. Ah, we are not fighting this in a town. They did not have walls. That's rather unfortunate. Oh well, we'll smash them anyway, won't we? Okay. Their reinforcements are coming in over here, so we want to smash them first. Not worry about anything else. Let's just crash directly into their incoming troops. Lock them down with a nice big old line of Saurus warriors here. And everything else can just go smash. We're not going to gamble. And go. Go straight in on our Renessa. Right. Throw that down over there like that. Come in down on this way. You lot over here. Come on, all of you get in. There's a big old lot of men there. Let's throw in a comet. 2, 1. And is it coming? There we go. Are Renessa dead yet? No, but there's a bloated corpse over there that could cause some issue. We're going to move these guys back. All of you go chasing after her, please. Oh, good. Right. You lot. Push forward to over here. Right, now get in. That's unfortunate. Let's throw chain lightning down over here. You 2 units push your way back in. Just shoot. All of you just shoot. Shoot until she's dead. There we go. Right. Now come back this way. You lot need to provide a screen for the rest of our troops. You lot can all press this way. Come up on the attack. Actually, this group can provide a screen. You lot all press in. So, you're all doing rather well. Right, some of you need to come this way. All of those can come off of guard mode. In fact, everyone can come off of guard mode. Just press forward. Right, I need you. Come over here towards the cannons. Cannons, get done. Right, let's try and stop everyone from rampaging. Have they got they do have cannons. Right, push up. Right, that army is pretty much done now. Right, Flink Mepping, come this way. Mundi, come this way. We need you to reinforce. Second group. Form up around the sland. Here we go. All of the third group get in around that Terrorgeist. Kill it. Throw the gunnery white. You lot are all pretty much done. Right, and now all the infantry here just... All of you lot, retreat. You lot all in on that rotting Leviathan. Get all of those in together as well. Right. Kill that rotting Leviathan there. Cool, and now go after that Terrorgeist. Second group forward. Bring your slam with you. Those two withdraw, will you bloody idiots? Alright, go charging into those depth guard. If the Terrorgeist comes into land, we'll take that out as well. Okay, press forward. You lot, press forward. We are going to lose a lot of troops, that's fine. Plant that up there. Plant that there. Right, so that's done a fair amount of damage. Terrorgeist is down, go after that Leviathan. Right, all of you press through to that bloody Admiral. All units press onto that Admiral. Actually, that's game, set, and match. Close victory. Right, so we lost... Ooh. Nearly 700 men? Yeah, nearly 700, but we did far more damage to them. So, maybe double damage realistically, because they lost everything. Yeah, I think that went okay. Okay, we'll take the replenishment, as small as it is, because we want to be moving on pretty damn quickly straight after. So into Tabaro, we're going to occupy that, which means that's fine. And then we're going to put Mundi and Flink Mepin to sea. Now, realistically, that could mean that Healer gets destroyed if anyone comes to re-attack the settlement. But that is, unfortunately, just something we're going to have to deal with. We need the replenishment on our armies and we can't encamp, which does make it a little bit awkward. There we go. Let's go Specialist. Those two forces are going to take attrition. Now, Vampire Coast have a choice. They can either go and attack these two forces right by Skavenblight, or they can come down here and attack Tabaro. If they attack Tabaro, that's fine. We lose one army and we take Skavenblight, and we can retake Tabaro next turn with Mundi and Flink Mepin. Right, let's look to our other areas. We're going to go for Rite of Ferocity for post-battle loot, because we're going to be doing a lot of battles. Well, we're going to be doing at least a couple of battles in the next few parts. He's moving north. I think we've done everything there is to do over here. Ziggurat of Dawn can go for walls. Over to the far east. We could destroy those armies, but yes, I think we're going to. I think we could do that. The auto-resolve is massively in our favour, so if we do... it would cost us a fair amount. You know, we are going to auto-resolve it. We lost to Stegodon. That's okay. We're going to loot and occupy. and push them back. And then this guy can hinder the replenishment of the Duke, who has lost his town. Oh, right, okay. It's only going to take us 2 turns to replace the Stegodon, and they're not in any shape to really come after us. So we'll go for that. Drakenhof, we can get rid of that, and we can repair the main building at Eschen. Swartzhafen is okay. Don't need to do anything with Zavarak because I don't care. They can have it. And I think... No. Commandment, yep. Growth and public order, please. Yeah, we'll upgrade Huolotl. And we'll go for income from buildings. I'm not worried about that. Alright, keep an eye on there for me. Have we hit that army? I think we did. So we're going to pull this way. So we can keep an eye on what's coming towards us. And let's go. So, High Elves have... They retake the Shrine of Cain, or are they still on the Shrine of Cain? Well, they've lost it regardless of what they did. That's rather unfortunate for them. Okay, yeah, they're hitting Tabaro. I don't know if we can beat this force. They've got a lot of cannons and stuff, but I did prepare for this. Because if we lose Healer's army, that's okay. Because we'll just hit her next turn with 2 full stacks. But we needed the replenishment that we weren't going to get otherwise. Well, we needed basically just to not take attrition. That's what we really needed. And we have managed to do that. Even if we don't get replenishment. If we lose Tabaro, we won't get any replenishment, but that's fine. Just needed to keep hold of the town. What we should have done and what we could have done is just move Healer out of the town as well and into the sea. Did not think about that. Right, the infantry is going to be damn near useless. We're going to start off with the garrison moving forward, then the infantry in a block, and then all of our beasts in a block as well. And we have no choice. We have to go straight for Silostra. Just the whole thing. Straight at the centre, please. Right, where is she? Where is the witch? There she is. Okay, now carry on up. Damage res. Get straight in there. Come on, everyone. You got any? Yeah, armor and melee. Good. Throw a little vortex down. God damn, right. All of you just get in on that bloody Silostra. Ignore everything else to your own detriment. Right, let's get that in. Yeah, we'll throw a comment there. We can take Silostra, we win. If we don't, we lose. It really is as simple as that. Stay in the bloody fight. Oh my god. Where is it? Where is she? Over there. Get on her and kill her. Bloody hell. The problem is she's so small. Trying to hit anything that small is rough. Especially with all of these big creatures around. But it is our only hope. Oh, there goes our wizard. Right, Ichi is running again. Right, how close are we to killing her? Not even... We're not that close. Right, well this is another catastrophic loss. Everyone get in on that bloody witch. No. No, we've lost. We have lost. That's fine. Just focus on her. Ignore everyone else. Just kill her. I don't care if you all die. Oh my god. No. No, we've lost it. Alright, well that was a defeat. I don't know what was valiant about it. We didn't do that much damage. Oh, we did do that much damage. She is tanky. It's okay though, because we can hit her next turn. As soon as it hits our turn, we can wreck her with an auto-resolve. And then move our way off to Skavenblight to reinforce. Won't take too much damage at all. And then it's just a case of moving up towards Altdorf with 3 or 4 stacks of men. I mean, don't get me wrong, losing that battle was an absolute pain, and we've lost healer again. The general that's been with us since pretty early on in the campaign. Standing side by side with Kroq-Gar against greenskin hordes and Tomb King armies. Legions of Skaven. The poor man is the one that we throw away. Oh god. Now, I'm not going to say that battle was unwinnable. It wasn't. But it was going to be difficult regardless of what we did. Right, well that is rather unfortunate because they were all bloody high leveled. But it's okay because we can go after her in a second. Join war against Mulder. Nope. Not interested. Don't get me wrong, it is frustrating that that many dinosaurs couldn't take out one undead witch, but you know, we are on a harder difficulty. The amount of buffs the AI gets is substantial. Okay, they've all been wounded. Healer's been wounded as well. They are building up their forces over there, which is not great. How far off is Healer? Right, well, we need to slow them down a smidge. He's got the most nasty army. Yeah, he's got the nastiest army, so we'll keep, like, trying to get rid of him. Slow him down more than anyone else. Mundi, just go up there and wreck her, please. She does not wish to be wrecked. Okay, that's fine. So here's what we're going to do. This army, they can't reach. Okay, Flink Muppin, you can reach. That's an easy fight. Goodbye. What? Really? Okay. You can come to... Let's move forward a smidge. Move forward to there, and then we should bring Flink Muppin up as well. Have the awesome siege of Skavenblight. We are going to do this ourselves because I really want to pay back those undead people for their hubris in destroying Healer. They will be absolutely annihilated. I'm going to charge straight at the walls and no holds bars. We will wreck them. Now the way this is going to play out, Temple Guard all the way along the front, go charging straight for the wall. All the dinosaurs will hit one gate and just charge straight through. Right, so as I said, all units all the way along, and then reinforcements are coming in here, so we may as well, yeah, the Kroq-Gars are going to be in with the monsters this time. That's fine. We're going to throw all monsters into one great big rumble bunch over here. There we go. Reinforcements have arrived. Charge towards the walls, my friends. Charge towards the walls. I'm sorry. Did you try shooting at things? No, no, no. Right, we'll throw all of these. Actually, we'll just grab everyone. Put them all into that group. All of you charge up. Bring all three of the Slan as well. We're still bringing in troops. Right, we don't want those. They can disappear for a minute. They can be in a second group, and do you know what? They can actually have the Kroq-Gar. Second group will form up here. Now, the vampires literally have no defense against me. There are so many units heading at them right now. They can't win. There is literally no way they could win here. I don't need to use magic. Right, and the gates are almost down. You can go. You two units can come into the second group. Gates are down, so let's just charge in and go straight to the city centre. Actually, do you know what? No, not straight to the city centre. Just form up here for me. Second group, pull up over here. And we'll bring the slan over here. Now, I would send them straight into the centre, but there is a reason, a rather good reason, why not to do that. Because they're all strung out at the moment. And that's not good for us. So, second group can just charge up onto the walls. And now we can go in for the assault. Your units over here all charge down into those depth guard. All of you head straight up here. Go straight for the mortar. Oh, they don't want us to go straight for the mortar. We'll head straight in here then. Rah! Show us your war face. Alright, now charge forward into those. Yes. Eat dinos. They're going to blow up a load of their own men. Boom. Alright, now charge forward to those mortars. Oh, we've got a fire slan here, so we're going to put that there. That there. That here. Yes. Should not have stood in my way, should you? Right. Who's left? Just the pirate. Okay, well, not for much longer. Barely even used magic. In fact, I don't think it counts because I didn't use winds of magic. Just threw a bound spell at them. Over here has basically been sorted. Yeah. Depth Guard are giving a good account for themselves. The nasty little blighters, but that's fine. Now, time for one of my favourite spells of all time. Burn in hell! Right, in you come. Time to get through. Is that still running? Why? How? All of you, just charge it, will you? Right, apart from the Kroq-Gars, everyone get up there. Right, I think that's it. Game, set, and match. There we go. Decisive victory. Skavenblight is ours. Huzzah! Right, all that is left to do now is head up to Altdorf. We want to be capturing Altdorf literally as the turn counter goes over to 8. So that we can get both objectives at the same time and then campaign completion. But we will do that all next time. So we'll finish this bit up and then we'll give ourselves an extra episode to wrap up the last few dregs against us. Okay, there we go. We're just going to occupy. We could take the money, but we've got over 100,000, so there's really no point. Skavenblight, yes, we're going to upgrade that for anti-corruption. No point having that. Keep the public order building, because public order here is going to be bad for a little while. I mean, it's minus 18 from corruption. So that's going to be a bit of a bummer. And then we're going to force march out this way with all of our forces available. It's going to take us a little while, but it's fine. And then Lustig Knee is going to start running up this way as well. Sure, I had another agent around here somewhere. We need him for over here. Let's recruit another one at Arverheim. If we can. Skink Chief. Yeah, we're just 10,000. Right, we'll go through all of that. Go through all of this. Agility. Survivalist. And piercing shots, jungle toxins, go for quiver and speed, slippery, and then we'll go 2 more points in speed and another in piercing shots. And then all we really want to do with him is just... Right, no, come on. We want to run him this way. We want to go and have a look at Altdorf.
Sigmar be praised.
Just a quick turn counter guide as to how long we've got left. It's 5 turns. So that shouldn't be too hard, provided we don't lose Fallen Gates and have to retake Hexotl as well. Hexotl, sorry. We should be okay. But that is where we're going to wrap up the part then, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to check out the videos that should be appearing on your screen around about now. Look into my live streams over on Twitch. Check out my social media, my Twitter, my Facebook page for all the latest schedules and updates. And tune in next time. G'day guys. Bye for now.